Hi everybody. Well, welcome back to my living room in Stockport, and welcome to what will be a bit of a milestone in the sing-alongs that we've been doing for the Alvanley practice, because this week it's week 200. Who would have thought we'd have got this far? Because I only did this just while we couldn't go in the cafe for our regular sing-alongs, and I thought I'd just keep this going through lockdown. But we're still here doing it, aren't we? So I hope you are enjoying it, and I think you are, and if you are, we'll carry on. So this is, as I say, week 200. At the beginning of the week, I had some sad news. I think it was over the weekend. I think it could have been Sunday. I'm not sure, Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. I heard of the death of Steve Harley, who, as some of you will know, was the lead singer in Steve Harley and the Cockney Rebel. And so very sad. He was 73 years of age, and he sadly died at weekend. And his biggest hit for his band was this one, "Come Up and See Me and Make Me Smile." You'll remember it. He did have a lot of all those minor hits, and he was a great performer live, particularly. Excuse me. And so because he passed away at weekend, I thought, as a tribute to Steve Harley, we'll do "Come Up and See Me and Make Me Smile." So that's what I'm going to do. I will apologise in advance, because it was a bit of a collective recording on when he brought this out in 1975. There's lots of backing singers. Well, his band were his backing singers, and there's lots of ooh la 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 and bop bop bops in it. And if you know the song, you can be the backing singers. So get lined up in your living room, and get a sway going together, and you can ooh la 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 ooh, all that you can do. Yeah, it's a bit we couldn't record it together, so we can't. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And then the second song, I'm going to go back to 1969. Yes, that's right. To an album called Johnny Cash in San Quentin. And if you remember, some of you will, it was a live album recorded at San Quentin Prison in front of all the inmates. And they put it to disc, somebody recorded it and released it as an album. And one of the songs on it was a song called "A Boy Named Sue," and it's quite comical, I suppose. But I think the inmates rather enjoyed it, because there's lots of violence in it, about rolling in the blood and the mud and the beer and stuff like that, lines like that. So it went down very well, and so hopefully it'll go down well here. I've only got my guitar. He did have a band, but anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? So that's the second song. So I hope you're all well, I hope you're all happy, and the weather's bucking up a little bit. I've had a couple of nice sunny days, which is nice, and spring is here. So enjoy that and get out a little bit more. On Wednesday I'm in the cafe, not doing a sing-along as such, but I'm doing a little short concert for now then, World International Day of Happiness. I think the cafe have invited some of the regular people that go in there for an afternoon tea. So I'm just going to do half an hour or so, some songs. So I might see some of you there, I don't know. I don't know whether it's ticket only, I'm not sure, to be honest. Anyway, that's where I'll be on Wednesday. So let's get on with this. It is "Come Up and See Me, Make Me Smile," Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel. You've done it all, you've broken every code, pulled the rebel to the floor. You spoiled the game, no matter what they say. For only metal, what a bore. Blue eyes, how can you tell so many lies? Come up and see me, make me smile. Do what you want, running wild. There's nothing left, oh come and run away. a test, a game for us to play. We'll lose, it's hard to surmount. Resist, resist, it's from yourself you have to hide. Come and see me, make me smile, and do what you want, running wild. There ain't no more, you're taking everything from my belief in Mother Earth. Can you ignore my faith in everything? 'Cause I know what faith is and what it's worth. Away, away, and don't say maybe you'll try. Come up and see me, make me smile. I'll do what you want, running wild. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh ah. Come up and see me, make me smile. I'll do what you want, running wild. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la, ooh ah. Come up and see me, make me smile. I'll do what you want, running wild. Okay. It's a bit difficult because ooh la la, so all them going through it, which really make the song, and some pauses and it's brilliant. It's a great song. So we enjoyed that. Right. Okay, pretend you're in prison. No. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. He didn't leave much to mar me, just his old guitar, an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him, 'cause he'd run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did, before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke. He got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I rode from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was in Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing studs, sat that dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and grey and old, and I looked looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. And I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he hit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gotta make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I'll give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's a name that helps to make you strong. He said, now you fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, you got the right to kill me now, wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your git and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue. I got all choked up and threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son. I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm going to name him Bill or George or anything but Sue, 'cause I hate that name. Yeah, it should have been woo. Okay, well that's it. God bless everybody. Hope you're all happy. Hope you're all, the spring weather's come a little bit, hasn't it? It's got a little bit better. You know, nice flowers are blooming and the weather's warming up a bit. So enjoy that. Get out wherever you can. Nothing else to tell you, I don't think. No. I'll see you in a week's time on here. Stay happy, stay smiling, and take care of yourselves. God bless.